Inside a tiny apartment that looks bigger than most family homes. There are small apartments, and then there are small apartments that somehow make you forget they are small. Today, we're stepping inside a compact Parisian home that does exactly that. At first glance, it seems surprisingly spacious, almost as though the walls have quietly moved outward. But there is no magic here. The secret is a thoughtful combination of proportion, light, color, furniture, and centuries-old Parisian design wisdom.
They shine again when I let go. Take me back to the paper birds. Take me back to your soft blue words. We were young, we were gold, then the night got cold. Take me back to the paper birds. Now the room looks changed, but I know your shape in the corner light.
The first lesson begins before we even enter the main living area. The entrance is deliberately calm, uncluttered, and visually connected to the rooms beyond it. Nothing immediately blocks the eye. That matters because our perception of space begins with what we can see from the doorway. In a tiny home, creating a long visual path can make a modest floor plan feel considerably deeper and more generous.
All the little things we used to know, they shine again when I let go. Take me back to the paper birds. Take me back to your soft blue words. We were young, we were gold, then the night got cold. Take me back to the paper birds. If I close my eyes, you're right here, under the years. One more spin, one more spark. We were a match in the dark. Take me back to the paper birds. Take me back to your soft blue words.
What makes this apartment particularly charming is that it doesn't try to hide its Parisian identity. Instead, traditional details become part of the solution. Tall doors, classic trim, elegant proportions, and subtle architectural details give the room a sense of history. The important point is that character doesn't require filling every corner. In fact, leaving some breathing room around beautiful details makes them feel even more important.
Seven names light up.
The color scheme is another clever decision. Rather than relying on stark white everywhere, the apartment uses soft, warm neutrals that reflect natural light without making the space feel cold. Cream, pale beige, muted stone, and gentle wood tones create continuity from one area to another. When colors transition smoothly, the eye doesn't stop at every boundary, and the apartment consequently feels more open.
Then I read it again. Everybody's talking, nobody said when. Group chat, my whole world's there. Group chat, pulling me everywhere. Ping after ping, Voice notes stacked up like cards on a table. Missed calls blinking from the ones I'm able. A weekend plan turns into a fight.
Now we reach the heart of the apartment, the living room. It isn't large by conventional standards, but it feels comfortable because every piece has a reason to be there. The seating is substantial enough for genuine relaxation without overwhelming the room. This is an important distinction. Small space design isn't about owning miniature furniture. It's about choosing furniture that respects the proportions of the room.
Group chat, my whole world's there. Group chat, pulling me everywhere. Ping after ping, I can't look away. Group chat, say my name. Old inside jokes like scars on a wall. New screenshots land and we answer them all. One bad take, one loud reply, then we all come back when the tea runs dry. Group chat, my whole world's there. Group chat.
Look closely at the arrangement because this is where the apartment becomes especially clever. Furniture isn't simply pushed against walls because there happens to be empty space there. Instead, the placement creates natural pathways through the room. You can imagine someone walking from the entrance toward the window without having to weave around obstacles. Good furniture placement acts almost like invisible architecture, organizing a small home without adding walls.
7 names light up, my thumb on the screen. A joke in the dark, a meme from the team. One says, you there? One says, send it now. 3 dots keep spinning like a dare in the crowd. I read the room, then I read it again. Everybody's talking, nobody said when.
One of the apartment's greatest assets is something the homeowner didn't have to buy: natural light. The window becomes an important visual anchor, drawing attention toward the brightest part of the room. Instead of competing with it, the furnishings quietly frame it. This is a useful lesson for any small home. When natural light is available, don't fight for attention. Let the light become part of the design.
Voice notes stacked up like cards on a table. Missed calls blinking from the ones I'm able. A weekend plan turns into a fight, then a single heart can fix it tonight. I write, erase, then I hit send. Too many witnesses to pretend. Oh, group chat, my whole world's there.
the classic Parisian trick, the mirror. But mirrors work best when they are placed with intention. Here, a reflective surface can capture light and visually extend the room without requiring additional floor space. The goal isn't to cover every wall with mirrors. One thoughtfully positioned mirror can be far more effective than several decorative pieces competing for attention.
And we answer them all. One bad take, one louder reply. Then we all come back when the tea runs dry. Group chat, my group chat, pulling me everywhere. Ping after ping, I can't look away. Group chat, say my name, say my name.
When people try to make a small apartment feel larger, they usually concentrate on the floor and walls. But there is another surface that deserves attention: the ceiling. Drawing the eye upward creates a sense of vertical space. In this apartment, the ceiling and upper architectural details help establish that feeling. Even when the footprint remains compact, making the room feel taller can dramatically change our perception of its size.
Up like soldiers at the edge of closing time. Your taillights left a mark, then the cold came through. Now the whole lot holds its breath, like it's waiting on you. I walk the road slow, past the painted arrows. Nothing moves but my shoes and the change in the shadows. It's too wide, too still for the shape of my mind. So I call your name out just to hear it one more time. Empty parking lot.
A tiny apartment still needs to support ordinary life. There should be somewhere to enjoy breakfast, share a meal, read a newspaper, or sit with a cup of coffee. Instead of treating the dining area as a separate destination requiring excessive space, this apartment integrates it naturally into the living environment. The result feels practical rather than staged, which is one reason the home feels genuinely livable.
The same cracked pickle jar by the cart return rail, same loose paper skittering in a little wind trail. I watch a blue sedan circle, then choose another row, another life. Nothing left to lose. I know the hour by the buzzing above me, by the oil-stained circles and the dead oak tree. If I stand still long enough, I can almost hear every promise we dropped here, broken into the air. Empty parking lot.
The kitchen demonstrates another important principle. Efficiency should never come at the expense of comfort. Storage is concentrated where it is most useful, while the visual design remains restrained. Cabinets and surfaces don't constantly demand attention. This makes the kitchen feel calmer than many larger kitchens. Interestingly, Sometimes a smaller kitchen encourages better habits because every object has to earn its place.
There's a receipt in my pocket from the night we stayed out late. 2 coffees, 1 cracked smile, and a sentence I can't erase. I fold it up tight, like it might bring you back, but the lot keeps getting bigger, and the sky keeps going black. Empty parking lot, empty parking lot. You were here, then you're not. Empty parking lot, empty parking lot.
Perhaps the least glamorous part of the apartment is also one of the most important: storage. The cleverest storage solutions are often the ones we barely notice. Cabinets blend into the architecture, shelves occupy otherwise unused vertical areas, and everyday belongings have designated homes. When clutter disappears, the room doesn't physically become larger, but our brains interpret it as larger because there are fewer visual interruptions.
The stripes are faded white under the grocery sign. Carts lined up like soldiers at the edge of closing time. Your taillights left a mark, then the cold came through. Now the whole lot holds its breath, like it's waiting on you.
I walk the road slow, past the painted arrows. Nothing moves but my shoes and the change in the shadows.
The bedroom presents a different challenge. A compact apartment needs privacy, but adding thick walls and unnecessary partitions can make everything feel smaller. The solution here is to create separation without visually closing the space completely. Soft transitions, carefully positioned furniture, and consistent materials allow the bedroom to feel like its own retreat, while remaining connected to the overall flow of the apartment.
Empty parking lot, empty parking lot. My heart stays in one spot. Empty parking lot. The same cracked pickle jar by the card return rail. Same loose paper skittering in a little wind trail. I watch a blue sedan circle, then choose another row, another life.
This is where I think small space design sometimes goes wrong. People assume that living small means accepting an uncomfortable bed or sacrificing the things that make a home pleasant. This apartment takes a different approach. The bed remains a genuine place to rest, not merely a piece of furniture squeezed into leftover space. That philosophy is worth remembering. A smaller home should simplify life, not make life less comfortable.
Broken into the air. Empty parking lot, empty parking lot. You were here, then you're not. Empty parking lot, empty parking lot. My heart stays in one spot. Empty parking lot. There's a receipt in my pocket from the night we stayed out late. 2 coffees, 1 cracked smile, and a sentence I can't erase. I folded it up tight, like it might bring you back. But the lot keeps getting bigger, and the sky keeps going black.
The apartment also understands the importance of texture. Soft curtains, natural fabrics, woven materials, and comfortable upholstery prevent the neutral palette from becoming sterile. Texture gives the eye something to explore without adding visual clutter. This is particularly effective in older Parisian-inspired interiors, where warmth often comes from layers of material rather than an abundance of bright colors.
You know my order by heart. 2 sugar, splash of cream. The floorboards creak like a grin when I push through the screen. Steam curls up in the air like a secret that
The bathroom may be compact, but it doesn't feel like an afterthought. Fixtures are positioned carefully, storage is integrated wherever possible, and the materials maintain the same visual language as the rest of the apartment. This continuity matters. When every room follows a related design vocabulary, the apartment feels like one complete environment rather than a series of disconnected small spaces.
and the whole day brightens. My favorite coffee shop, my favorite coffee shop. You make the whole room glow. My favorite coffee shop, my favorite coffee shop, my favorite coffee shop. 1 cup, I'm back to life. My favorite coffee shop. The blue mug by the window, the cracked sugar jar, sun on the pastry case, the quiet before cars. You hand me that foam cap with the cinnamon line, and the world goes softer every single time I came and broke.
And this may be one of the biggest secrets behind the apartment's surprising spaciousness: continuity. Similar tones, materials, and proportions appear repeatedly throughout the home. Your eye isn't constantly being told, "This is a different room." Instead, the spaces seem to flow into one another. In a larger house, separation can be useful. In a tiny apartment, visual continuity can be much more valuable.
My favorite coffee shop, 1 cup, I'm back to life. My favorite coffee shop. If I'm falling apart, you put me back together. If the week gets loud, you make it feel smaller. Right here. Stay here. My favorite coffee shop, my favorite coffee shop. You make the whole.
Sometimes the best design lesson comes from what is missing. There are no enormous sectional sofas swallowing the living room. There aren't dozens of decorative objects competing for attention. There aren't oversized cabinets squeezed into every available corner. The apartment demonstrates that restraint can be more luxurious than abundance. When fewer objects are carefully selected, each one has room to be appreciated.
I found your old note, folded in my coat, ink from another year, still warm in my hand. Your laugh on the page, like a small parade, back when we ran through rain, barefoot and brave.
This approach has something in common with classic Parisian interiors. Traditionally, elegance wasn't necessarily about making a room look expensive. It was about proportion, craftsmanship, balance, and allowing beautiful elements to breathe. That philosophy translates surprisingly well to modern small apartments. You don't need a grand Haussmannian residence to borrow the principles. Even a modest studio can benefit from thoughtful restraint and timeless materials.
Take me back to your soft blue words. We were young, we were gold, then the night got cold. Take me back to the paper birds. Now the room looks changed, but I know your shape in the corner light, in the chipped up frame. Same old summer song from a broken phone. It hits like a wave, and I'm home, and I can feel it pulling me back. Every mile, every crack, all the little things we used to know.
So why does this tiny apartment sometimes feel larger than homes with several times its floor area? The answer isn't one spectacular trick. It's the combination of many small decisions working together. Light travels farther. Sightlines remain open. Furniture is appropriately scaled. Clutter is controlled. Colors connect the rooms. Storage disappears into the architecture. None of these ideas is revolutionary alone, but together they completely change the experience.
Take me back to the paper birds. If I close my eyes, you're right here. Under the years, under the years. One more spin, one more spark. We were a match in the dark. Take me back to the paper birds. Take me back to your soft blue words. We were young, we were gold, now I hold the hurt. Take me back.
There is also something wonderfully human about a home like this. A small apartment forces us to ask what we actually value. Do we need another cabinet? Or do we need more breathing room? Do we need more decorations? Or simply better lighting? Do we need a larger sofa? or a more comfortable place to sit. Designing a small home can become less about limitation and more about understanding what truly belongs in our daily lives.
I found your old note, folded in my coat, ink from another year, still warm in my hand. Your laugh on the page, like a small parade, back when we ran through rain, barefoot and brave. And I can feel it pulling me back, every mile, every crack. All the little things we used to know, they shine again when I let go. Take me back to the paper birds. Take me back to your soft blue words. We were young.
You don't have to live in Paris or own a tiny studio to use these ideas. Start with the sightlines. Remove one unnecessary piece of furniture. Improve the lighting. Choose a calmer color transition between rooms. Use vertical storage. Add one well-positioned mirror. Most importantly, give your favorite pieces some breathing room. A home doesn't feel sophisticated because it contains more things. It feels sophisticated when everything works together.
It hits like a wave, and I'm home, and I can feel it pulling me back, every mile, every crack. All the little things we used to know, they shine again when I let go. Take me back to the paper birds. Take me back to your soft blue words. We were young, we were gold, then the night got cold. Take me back to the paper birds. If I close my eyes, you're right here, under the years. One more spin.
Perhaps that is the real story behind this apartment. It isn't simply about making a small home look bigger. It's about proving that square footage isn't the only measurement of comfort. A thoughtfully designed 400 or 500 square foot home can sometimes feel more peaceful than a much larger house filled with unused furniture and visual noise. The real luxury is not endless space. It's knowing how to use the space you already have.
Take me back to the paper birds.
Seven names light up, my thumb on the screen. A joke in the dark, a meme from the team. One says you there, one says send it now. Three dots keep spinning like a dare in the crowd.
And that brings us back to the mystery we noticed at the beginning. How can such a tiny apartment look bigger than some family homes? The answer is beautifully simple. It doesn't waste the space it has. Every pathway, window, piece of furniture, color, and storage solution contributes to the overall feeling. Parisian design reminds us that elegance isn't measured in square feet. Sometimes the smallest homes teach us the biggest lessons about living beautifully.
ping after ping, I can't look away. Group chat, say my name, say my name, say my name. Voice notes stacked up like cards on a table, missed calls blinking from the ones I'm able. A weekend plan turns into a fight, then a single heart can fix it tonight. I write, erase, then I hit send. Too many witnesses to pretend. Group chat, my whole world's there. Group chat, pulling me everywhere. Ping after ping, I can't look away. Group chat, say my name, say my name. Old inside jokes like scars on a wall. New screenshots land and we answer them all. One bad take, one loud reply, then we all come back when the tea runs dry. Group chat, my whole world's there. Group chat's pulling me everywhere. Ping after ping, I can't look away. Group chat, say my name, say my name.
Seven names light up, my thumb on the screen. A joke in the dark, a meme from the team. One says, you there? One says, send it now. Three dots keep spinning like a dare in the crowd. I read the room, then I read it again. Everybody's talking, nobody said when. Group chat, my whole world's there. Group chat, pulling me everywhere. Ping after ping, I can't look away. Group chat, say my name, say my name. Voice notes stacked up like cards on a table, missed calls blinking from the ones I'm able. A weekend plan turns into a fight, then a single heart can fix it tonight. I write, erase,
on a